Okay, next. A one-lane rural road has a 10-degree curve extending for 230 meters along its center line. The road is 5 meters wide and 3 meters wide with 3-meter wide shoulders. The design speed for this road is 75 kilometers per hour. The super elevation needed so that side friction is not needed is most nearly what? So hinahanap super elevation. So guys, basta involved yung super elevation, tandaan niyo na tong formula na ang radius ng curve should be equal to V squared over G friction plus super elevation. Tandaan niyo na to. Okay? Basta involved yung super elevation, no? Sa mga simple curve. Okay? So, dito, sabi niya, side friction is not needed. So, ang ibig sabihin niyan, isi-set natin na yung friction, zero. So, marireduce yung equation natin into this. Ayan. So, hinahanap na lang natin itong E. May V tayo, may G tayo. Kailangan na lang natin yung R. Yung R, masosolve natin kasi sinabi niya na ito yung length ng curve. 230 meters. Tapos yung 10 degrees, yun yung I. So parang ganito yung curve na sinasabi niya. So ito 10 degrees. So 10 degrees din to. Kasi ito yung length ng curve. No, yung length na to. Okay? So, dahil may length ka naman, no, you can solve for R, di ba? So, R using S is equal to R theta. Length ng R. Di ba yung S natin is yung 230. Yung R, tapos yung theta natin, itong 10 degrees. Tapos multiply lang natin ang pi over 180 para maging radian. So, we can calculate for R. And that gives us 1317.8 meters. And that's what we will equate here. 1317.8 is equal to yung velocity na naka-kilometers per hour, kailangan mong i-convert sa meter per second. Bakit? Kasi yung G na alam natin, naka-meter per second square, di ba? 9.81, no? So, kaya kailangan ito i-convert. So, ang direct conversion niyan is i-divide mo lang ng 3.6. Meter per second na yan. Okay, tandaan nyo na yun para mas mabilis. Tapos 9.81 tapos E. So from here, we should be able to calculate for E. So that gives us 0.03, kapag ni-round off, 34. So our answer here would be letter B.